Hello, hi, and I'm back. It's a sunny day out here in Toronto, and I have baked a beehive cake. This is a Nordic way pan, and actually, there's some beehive cake pans too. That's what the internet says. And I looked up the recipe on the internet. It involved less labor than the one I had found in the recipe book way back. I think early days of the Russia-Ukraine war. And if I were to invert this would look like a different kind of, see the inside of the cake pan. So it would look, kind of a little different of a honeycomb. All right. So this is the Jewish beehive cake, and I would make a doorway into it. I'll see if I can open it up, make a doorway myself. All right, because I have a son, so you know. I even got him a bumblebee shaped nightlight surprise gift. So, but something which is, which lets him relax and enjoy a hard day's work after, at the evening after a hard day's work, I have to get him. There's a Canada beehive thing we do, honeycomb like structure, the Mysore pa. All right, it's cooked in a skillet and it needs to get to a certain setting. And if you get it in the right setting, then it's all, little, the dots, kind of little shape, little indentations. So they become, it's like a honeycomb. All right, that's the Mysore pa. It is quite tasty with chickpeas flour. I kind of, like my mother's was the best, I thought. So I strove to make it like her. Anyways, yeah. So this beehive cake has dahlia um, uh, three petals. If to my followers, if you remember when my mother passed away, I got three dahlias, white dahlias, and there's some of um, the flavor of it boiled in water, and strained, and I drank tea. Tea is really good. It has a bit of a, a slight sort of spicy, a spice in a close thing. So, and the flavor, the taste, and it was very good. Tea was very good. Tea leaves again. This time the tea leaves, all of them went to one side. One side was clear. All right, what does that mean? What does that mean? More areas to explore. Some other area for me to explore. Even spread, which is good. And in a way, all the, the even spread were yesterday. So today, odds are in my favor. All right, so this was what I saw, which is good, isn't it? So, anyways, before I have a surprise plan, and shall I first? I'll first do the song and dance, and then go to the gig. Okay, or maybe gig maybe done first. Okay, gig maybe done first. Okay, all right. I am Madam Thelma. Madam Thelma, who reads your fortune, tells your fortune. I gaze into the crystal ball and see your fortune. What has life in store for you? What has your work in store for you? What has a woman in your life planning to surprise you with? So I'm going to read the fortune of. There's a Homer Simpson story. All right, he gets us to read the fortune of George Clooney. Yeah, George Clooney, and what does the future hold, Mr. Clooney? What do I see? I see the little tots growing up. They've grown up. The wife spends time in the kitchen. Ooh, that is good. What else do I see, Mr. Clooney? I see a possible screenplay play coming your way. Possible screenplay. Maybe you could play Bond, James Bond, or some other action hero. Well, you could play. I see that. Oh, I see that. The sun is shining, Mr. Clooney. Romance with your wife is always there. Your latest movie with Adam Sandler is ahead. But I see a bit of misfortune. Oh, the New York Yankees lost. Oh, that was a misfortune, Mr. Clooney. Okay, so that was what I saw for Mr. Clooney. Madam Thelma reading the fortune. I'm going to go to my song and dance video planned. Spotify. Okay, so this is a song. It's set to Peter Miyamoto. And so it's set to Peter Miyamoto. Maybe I skip to the next tune because it was coming back in the background, right? Bit of tap dancing. Madam Thelma, Madam Thelma, the fortune teller who tells your fortune. I gaze into the crystal ball and see your future. I gaze into the crystal ball and see your future. Are you going to be rich? Are you going to be smart as an engineer? Are you going to be famous? Famous as famous people? Are you going to find your love, your true love? Fortune, says Neptune to the sailor. Fortune favors the brave, says Neptune. Fortune, said Venus to Odysseus, who had the worst of voyages, but the best of wives. An even spread Venus, I say, but some of the odds should have been in his favor, for he struggled so in his voyages. Fortune, said Fortuna to Zeus, who had the power to change the world, but could not predict his wife, Hera's whims and fancies. Fortune, said Psyche to some men and women, for they have the best of minds and an average hand of cards. Oh, isn't that a pity? I'm Madam Thelma, gazing into the crystal ball. Madam Thelma, gazing into the crystal ball, and I see, The beehive cake opening up, the beehive cake opening up, and you're all going to be like worker bees. Thank you. Give a big hand of applause to Peter Miyamoto. And this entire thing on the eyebrows it's an Indian dancer's style of representing their costume with makeup. Yeah, thanks. Bharatanatyam in Bharatanatyam.